Welcome back to another episode. This is part one of my Khmer New Year 2025 celebration. What a joyful start. During the joyous celebration of Khmer New Year, my family and I decided to take a trip to Wat Phnom, one of the most iconic places in Phnom Penh. The day began with excitement in the air. The streets outside our home were already buzzing with laughter and festive energy. After preparing everything we needed for the day, we got into the car and began our journey through the lively streets of the city. As we drove, the atmosphere all around was electric. People young and old filled the roads, walking, riding bikes, and celebrating. Colorful decorations were everywhere. Bright banners stretched across the streets, flags fluttered in the breeze, and traditional music played from speakers placed at different corners. The scent of grilled street food mixed with sweet jasmine flowers lingered in the air. Along the way we passed crowds of children and teenagers who had already started the water play. Some had buckets, others had water guns, and they were splashing each other joyfully. Powder was flying through the air too, leaving playful colors on faces and clothes. Even inside the car, we couldn't help but smile and laugh at the scenes of happiness all around us. As we got closer to Wat Phnom, traffic slowed, but no one seemed to mind. Everyone was heading in the same direction, sharing the same festive spirit. When we arrived, we could see the temple, standing tall and elegant, surrounded by a sea of people. The area around the base of the hill was transformed. Booths had been set up, traditional games were being played, and groups of dancers performed in beautiful, brightly colored costumes. Walking toward the temple, we were greeted by the scent of incense and the sound of monks chanting blessings. The temple grounds were carefully prepared for the celebration. Dozens of small sand stupas had been built and decorated with flags, candles, and flowers. These stupas represented Mount Meru, and each one was carefully crafted by local volunteers. Families gathered around them, adding their own touches, placing grains of rice, flower petals, and small coins as offerings. Near the main staircase, leading up to the temple, elderly women sat under the shade, tying red and white blessing strings onto the wrists of visitors, offering prayers for luck, health, and happiness in the new year. People lined up to pour water gently over small Buddha statues, symbolizing the washing away of bad karma and the welcoming of good fortune. We climbed the steps to the top of Wat Phnom, where the view was absolutely beautiful. The trees provided cool shade, and the breeze carried the soft sounds of drums and flutes. Inside the temple, worshippers knelt on mats, lighting incense and whispering prayers. Some brought fruits and other offerings, placing them in front of the Buddha statues with hands clasped in respect. After spending time in prayer and reflection, we returned to the lower grounds to join the celebration. The fun was just beginning. Groups of young people were playing traditional Khmer games like Bo Sangkran and Call Chang. There was laughter everywhere, people challenging each other, falling, running, cheering, and clapping. We also joined in the water play. At first, we tried to avoid getting too wet, but that didn't last long. Once we joined the crowd, the water was flying from every direction. It was impossible not to laugh. Some people danced while getting sprayed, while others ran around with powder and buckets. Strangers became friends in an instant, as we all enjoyed the playful chaos together. Nearby, vendors were selling all kinds of snacks: sticky rice with banana, grilled chicken skewers, ice-cold sugarcane juice, and traditional sweets wrapped in banana leaves. We took a break under the trees to enjoy some food, sharing drinks and stories. But as a symbol of Cambodian identity, spirituality, and resilience, during the Khmer New Year, it becomes a hub of spiritual devotion, playful tradition, and vibrant cultural exchange. To play Khmer New Year at Wat Phnom is to step into a timeless world where the past meets the present in joyous harmony. Wat Phnom, the tallest religious structure in Phnom Penh, was originally built in 1372. Legend says that a wealthy widow named Don Pen discovered 4 Buddha statues floating in the Mekong River. She built a small hill, or Phnom in Khmer, and a shrine to house them. Thus Phnom Penh was born. Over the centuries, Wat Phnom has become more than a pagoda. It's a symbol of peace, prosperity, and spirituality. During the Khmer New Year, this spiritual legacy is brought to life through rituals, games, and cultural performances that echo the deep-rooted beliefs of the Cambodian people. Weeks before the new year begins, Phnom Penh starts to prepare. The roads leading to Wat Phnom are cleaned and decorated. Vendors begin setting up, stalls selling everything, from traditional foods to toys and souvenirs. Houses across the city are swept and washed to chase away bad spirits and invite good luck. Families plan trips to pagodas, gather offerings, and prepare traditional clothing. For many, the journey to Wat Phnom is one of spiritual importance. Children look forward to the games and treats, while elders anticipate the blessings and rituals that honor their ancestors. As the new year approaches, Wat Phnom becomes a beacon of joy, its steps echoing with the footsteps of thousands of visitors. The Khmer New Year typically lasts for 3 days, each with its own customs and meanings. On the first day, Moha Sangkran, Cambodians welcome the New Year angel. At Wat Phnom, the day begins early. Monks chant special blessings, and devotees bring offerings to the shrine. The sound of drums and traditional instruments rings through the temple grounds. People light incense, kneel in prayer, and pour scented water over Buddha statues. This act, believed to cleanse the soul, is symbolic of letting go of the past year's hardships and beginning anew. Young people respectfully pour water on their elders' hands, asking for forgiveness and receiving good wishes in return. It's a moment of humility and unity, a quiet counterpoint to the lively festivities that follow. The second day, known as Vurak Vanabat, is dedicated to acts of charity and remembrance. Around Wat Phnom, you'll see small sand stupas being carefully built. Each layer represents a step closer to enlightenment, and building them is a way to earn merit. Children carry baskets of sand, parents help mold the stupa, and grandparents decorate them with flags and flowers. It's a peaceful, almost meditative activity, surrounded by chanting, monks, and the fragrance of jasmine. Charity is another key part of the second day. Many families give food, clothing, or money to the poor and to monks. Around Wat Phnom, you'll often see long lines of people waiting to offer alms. These acts of kindness reflect the heart of Khmer values: compassion, generosity, and community. The third day, KNY I, is filled with blessings and joy. On this day, people often return to Wat Phnom for final prayers and to participate in traditional games and dances. Monks perform water blessings, gently pouring holy water over the heads of worshippers to bless them with peace and prosperity. Devotees release birds and fish as acts of kindness and spiritual release. Then the playful side of the festival begins. The steps of Wat Phnom and the surrounding park come alive with the sounds of laughter and music. Traditional games like Kal Ch Hang, Lik Kan Seng, and Bo's Angkun take center stage. Young people form circles, singing folk songs, tossing scarves, or challenging each other with friendly competition. you.